try, like, I don't know, would it be worth it to, no, not yet. I need your help. And he said, ha ha ha, with what? I need a place to stay. He said, if my roommate says okay, and if I can find an air mattress, then of course, dude. Love you too, bye. What's up everybody, my name is Zach Levin. Today we are gonna be heading down to Winston Salem, North Carolina from Virginia, which is about a 4-hour drive to watch the DMR, which is a huge DMR qualifier at the JDL Fast Track. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be running the 3K, which will be super exciting, and it'll be my first 3K ever, so it should be pretty fast, should be pretty interesting. But today we need to figure out where we're gonna stay and how we're gonna get down there and all that, and yeah, and there's a lot of stuff to do before I end up going because, yeah, I'm bad at planning. So basically I have two places I could potentially stay. One is in Durham, North Carolina, and then the other is in Winston-Salem at Wake Forest University with one of my friends named Brent, and so I'm not sure where I'm gonna be staying, but we can figure that out on the drive down there. Okay, so I have everything packed up and it's looking like I have my headphones, snacks, rain jacket, computer, all my clothes, and then my clothes I'm gonna be wearing when I'm driving, my rollers, and then my possible sleeping bag just in case I spend the night at Wake Forest. But now that we have that out of the way, it is time to go for a run. And so I plan to go for a run and pick up my car to then drive back to here, pick up the gear, shower, and then head out. So that'll be the most time efficient way. So let's go out for the run and then pick it up. And so we're just gonna go easy, let the legs recover, let the legs feel good, and then we'll be ready to race tomorrow, and I'll have picked up the car. So it'll be a double whammy. Let's get this started. Going a little too fast, but I'm just feeling good. Legs are still a little tired from yesterday. Let's go, Ma. What's up? Hey, on the vlog. Oh, you're vlogging. Okay, so that run actually felt better than expected. I was really bouncy and going faster than I probably wanted to, but it was just a product of my legs feeling good. I'm a little sore, but I need to hurry because it is 1:30 and I think the DMRs go off at around 6 o'clock, and that is something I'm really trying to make it to, and I'll explain why after my shower and stuff, because I really need to hurry. Okay.
Starting route to JDL Fast Track. Head southeast.
Okay, so we are now officially on the road and on our way, and I have about 4 more hours of driving, so it's gonna be really close if I make it for the DMR. And the reason why I'm kind of rushing down for the DMR is because it is one of the fastest DMRs of the indoor season, and this meet is actually called the JDL Invite DMR, and that's because it is a super well-known DMR for qualifying for nationals, because there's a huge conversion, because it's a flat track, and there's always really good competition. So I'm racing down to hopefully see the race, but I'm not gonna speed too much because there are a lot of cops along the way, and because that's dangerous. So I'm just gonna kind of chug along, listen to some music, eat some food, and hope that I make it on time. Traffic. So I'm going to pick up Brent right now, and then we're gonna head to JDL, and he's the guy I'm gonna be staying with, but I'll introduce you to him when we get there. So I'll talk to you in a second. Dude, how's it going?
Doing awesome.
You ready for JDL?
Awesome. I'm excited, dude.
Brent, we are here.
We are here.
How do you feel about this, Brent?
I'm excited. There's a lot of good teams here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all like the people that race there.
Oh, hey!
Plan. Just run whatever you do. 143.
43.
Good deal.
I mean, I get a great conversion. It could be at 141, you know. So I've been surviving all day, the entire trip off Micah's phone because my phone's broken, but Micah lent me his phone. So big shout out to Skull and Pretzel, also known as Micah Pratt. You already know.
Like and subscribe.
Ready for an exciting race?
Yeah.
Micah's gonna be in the 3K with me tomorrow, so
Yeah, we're gonna pace off each other. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
it should be really fun. Little did Micah and I know at this moment, but we were actually not going to be in the same heat, sadly, because I was put into the 3rd heat. But you have to stay tuned for day 2 to find out what happens with that. A lot of good guys. So that is Vlad, and to continue with the teasers for day 2, well, you'll be seeing more of him. So this is the event that I was rushing to make it for before my 3,000 tomorrow, and the reason for that is because it is a pretty exciting race. It's called the Distance Medley Relay, and basically there's a 1,200 meter leg, a 400 meter leg, an 800 meter leg, and a 1,600 meter leg. So it brings together the whole of a team for a really exciting race. And as you can see, this is the William & Mary heat, and we started out with Chris Short on the 12, and then we had Duncan Goodrich on the 4, and then we had Miles Owens on the 8, and then Ryan McGordy on the 1,600 meter leg. And we didn't run exactly how we wanted to, but it was still a good race overall. So shout out to you guys. And now on to the females DMR Invitational, and this is the super fast heat, and this was a crazy race to say the least. I was getting super invested in the race and super nervous for some reason. It kind of got my races juices going. I don't even know what that means, but it was super exciting, and there were a lot of fast runners in that race. Teams from all over the country had come to race in this because a lot of them were going to be qualifying for nationals, and a lot of them did. As you can see, Arkansas took the win, but then not too far after, Virginia Tech came in 2nd, and then some other teams, but it was... That's Cooper's friend. Yeah, Bashir! Let's go, baby! Now we're to the final race of the night, which is the Guys Invitational DMR, and 2 of my friends were racing in this race, and it was basically Bashir Masavalo and then Waleed Suleiman, so 2 really fast guys from the Richmond area. The race started out super quickly with the 1,200 meter legs coming through the 1,000 meter mark in just 2:24, which is crazy. And then the 800 and 400 meter legs were super solid, and Bashir ran a great leg. Mile legs were what really impressed me, because in this race people were going sub 4 for 1,600 meters, which is just incredibly fast, and it was really a race to make it to nationals, which was just awesome to see. Everyone was kicking in for the last spots, and Ole Miss secured the spot at number 1, and then it was a free-for-all for all the other spots on the nationals roster. Oh, Waleed! Oh, what's up, my man? Crazy race there. Oh man, what a good race that was. Oh, what's up, Bashir?
We need 201. I'm like, if you don't throw 2, that'll be 201.
Podcast coming soon. Time to head out. It was a crazy meet overall, but then now we need to rest up so I can race tomorrow. I almost forgot about the fact that I'm racing because I just got so hyped and like sidetracked by all that. It was fun hanging out afterwards.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, now we just need to find some food. Yeah, and then go to sleep, and then that'll conclude the night. So let's get driving for some food. We don't really know where we're gonna go. Maybe a salad, maybe a... What's the advice for the 3K?
Well, just like have positive mind within the race. Be prepared for a fight and give it all, you know?
Dude, I love that. It's amazing. Thank you, bro. It's amazing. 821?
821.
Fast.
A few restaurants that were closed. Do like sports, they still like do stuff. You know,
Now we are going to see another main attraction of Wake. It's a really nice campus. We're just looking around and then we'll crash and then we will probably just wake up around like 7:45 and I'll get ready to race and then probably put the camera away and then race and yeah.
Stuff in the city of Winston Salem with the camera.
Yeah. Okay, so that concludes day 1 of my trip for the 3K to the JDL Fast Track DMR Invitational. And as you can see, there was a ton of hype on day 1, so I decided to split up into 2 videos, being day 1 with the DMR and then day 2 with my race. And so day 2 will be coming out soon, and if it is already out, then I'll link it right up there. So stay excited for that, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Live happy, be healthy, see you soon.